Well, I was out strolling in the garden this morning and look what I found. Chocolate Bhutlah. Now, I've heard a lot of things about how hot this is. I don't know because I've never tried it yet, but that's going to change in a few seconds. It's not so much the heat of it, the legendary heat of it, that scares me. It's the size of this. This is a pretty damn big pot. It's almost 3 inches long. I measured it, and about 4 inches in diameter, so that's quite a volume of hot stuff to eat. So I'll cut it so you can get a little look in there. Ooh, strong. This isn't very good, is it? It's just dripping with liquid. That's probably just water, actually. But the walls of it are very thick, and there's not that many seeds in there. But it's strong. It smells kind of like from what I remember, a Bhutlah. So, and as always, for this one, this might come in handy. Pukey McPukester. My puke bucket. Oh, here goes nothing. This is gonna suck. I might take this one slow, so be gentle with me. Woo, baby. That's just the tip of it. Whoa. Make sure I chew it good. Ooh. Wow. The heat's building, kind of like a Bhutlah. Now, I want to make sure I chew this really good because, alright, it's down, hold on. Start the timer. Because I probably mentioned this before, but if you don't chew it, just to try to get it down, and then you got those chunks in your stomach, and you know, you're gonna have some pain later anyway, but man. Alright, so the heat is building. It's actually getting worse and worse. Right on the back of my tongue, my throat. And the tears are coming. I want to make sure I breathe deep. Oh yeah. It's it's like swallowing lit matches. Yeah, my stomach is let me kick back a little, just in case. Oh, sorry. Just in case I lose it. It has a very vegetal taste. Not vaginal, vegetal. A lot of saliva. A lot of saliva building up. I want to talk more, but it's hard to talk. This is definitely one of the hottest things I remember ever eating. Every time I breathe out, it's like breathing fire. I want to take those deep breaths. Alright. It's still burning like hell, but I think I'm past the danger point. I think. Because when you first eat it, your body's like, oh no. You know, it wants it out. Whew. And I know that the screen blanked out as soon as I backed up, but I did not throw up. It was bad timing though. And my nose is running. I think I could put this down. Whew. I did not want to rub my eyes. Alright. Yeah, that is hot. That's no joke. Alright, so I was surprised when these peppers started turning brown, because I thought I lost all the Bhutlahs, because in the spring we had a kind of cold and wet patch, and I put the plants out early. And what I thought was a choke of Bhutlahs, I had, I think, 3, and where I thought I planted them, they died. Oh. But a couple of the plants I kind of mislabeled, and one of them turned out to be Choco Bhutlah, which is what I'm eating now. That's what I just ate. and it survived. And it's hot as hell. Usually, the brown peppers, they tend to be hotter. This one is not disappointing. The weird thing, I just burped up fire. My lips are burning, but not that much. It's mostly the back of my throat. And it's kind of swollen, so it's a little hard to talk. But I think the heat is peaked. It's just now, it's just there. It's not getting any hotter, but it's not decreasing. But I'm definitely out of the puke zone. It's all over but the crying, folks. So I got these seeds from Ed Curry. I bought them and the Carolina Reaper from the source. So now some people say this is hotter than the Carolina Reaper. I can't say that for a fact yet. I'm kind of hoping it is, because if the Carolina Reaper is hotter than this, that's going to be some ride. But it is the Guinness Book of World Records hottest, so this chocolate Bhutlah isn't, but it's rumored to be. So I'll take that for what it's worth, but it is certainly hot. Okay, so it's definitely peaked, so I'm going to check the timer. Alright, 8 minutes 48 seconds. I said 49, it was almost 49. 8 minutes 49 seconds. And it's peaked. And the heat is still there. My stomach is on fire. But I'm definitely glad I made sure to chew this as well as I could. Because in the past I would chew them, but not that much. Because it was just an effort to get it down. But later on it would be, I would pay. So, the screen blanked out again. Now I just have to breathe deeply. So according to my screen, it's 13 minutes in to the video, and I'm good. Now I'm feeling the endorphins, but I was actually shaking a lot more before I ate this because I was nervous. It's getting that fight or flight, you know. And it's crazy because it was just for this pepper that was sitting on a plate. Okay. So I can cross the chocolate Bhutlah off my list, my bucket list. We'll wait a few more seconds. But it's definitely peaked. And the heat is dissipated in my mouth. So. Alright. There we have it. Chocolate Bhutlah. I'm not sure what number it actually is, but it's up there. Alright. So, that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Peace out.